have not done this in a while. I thought right now, because I got some downtime this morning, before I go do some features, I go for a little skate and, oh god, what the hell? Go for a little skate and film some more of this Q&A that I never got around to doing. Because I didn't answer a lot of questions, so let's go. It'll do here. Let me get the light up a little bit. Let's go. Oh, savage. It's way hotter than I thought it was going to be as well. Why am I wearing a hoodie? Now, if there's one thing I actually miss in my life, it's skateboarding. God, I love that. Around here. Oh, fuck it. So I thought I'd come and finish up the Q&A because there's loads more questions on my Instagram that I've print screened because of 3G and stuff out here. Oh, it's just so bright. Okay, cool. Let's go from here. Okay, cool. Let's start with a simple question. Oh, I don't know how you say that name. How do you start 621? Okay, wind it back like 9 years when I was 19. 9 years? 8 years. I'm 27. So 621 was just started as my blog. I've said that about a billion times. If you don't know, like, it was a blog, Honda blog, moved on to what it is now. It's sick. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but yeah, it started as a blog and just went from that. Scotty Pearson's, what was louder, the CRX or your black DC5? Which would you get an Asbo in quicker? I'd say the CRX, purely because it's an older car, so it creates way more attention. Does that make sense? What was your favourite memory out of all the trips you've done for 621? That was, I can say that instantly, I haven't even got to think. It was the track day at Nakayama Circuit in Japan. Best day ever. Genuinely. It was amazing. Best day ever, and I mean that. It was sick. Boca BMX, would you ever move out of Colchester, and why are you such a terrified passenger? I guess it's because I'm not in control. I think that's the main thing. I'm terrified about letting you drive my cars, but I think it'd be a funny video, so I'm gonna do it for the YouTubes. Why am I wearing a hoodie? I'm in Florida. It's so hot. the aircon is so like, what's the word? I can't think. How does the aircon make you feel really cold? So I put a hoodie on and it's like 80 degrees outside. Anyway, would I move out of Colchester? Not properly, I don't think. Especially not while my family are all still there. I love Colchester. It's a shithole, but it's my shithole. So yeah, probably not. It's me, Sean says, would you ever start producing products for other car makes? Yeah, I think we would. Like everything though, it's all down to money and sorry, I was just checking the microphone was on. Yeah, like everything, it's just down to money really. Like, businesses don't work if you just spend and don't earn anything, so that's for sure. What YouTubers would you like to do a collab with? I think I've said this already in the last video, but I've been asked it again. Boca123 give you a shout out in his Q&A. Yes, yeah, because I'll definitely be doing another video of Boca. Me and Danny DC2 are actually going to collab again, I think. Me and Dan have known each other like before YouTube, like before either of us really did YouTube, so like we're like real life friends, so that's why we give each other shit all the time. And I know every time like one of us makes a joke, everyone's like, oh, you're not actually friends. No, we are, we're friends, we text all the time, we're like text buddies. But yeah, he's got his stuff going on, I've got mine, and we've obviously both got the E36s now, so I think we're going to go do a drift day in January. Well, I know we're going to do a drift day in January. I know I'm going to do it. I think he's coming on it with me, and it should be fun. It should be fun. I'd obviously like to do more, I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to do more stuff with YouTubers that aren't car YouTubers as well. I'd like to try and mix it up. Obviously I said Monkey London last time because he's a nutcase and that'd be sick. But I think me and Sam Pilgrim are gonna do a video together. Not quite sure what. I'd like to do more collabs with non-car YouTubers to kind of like cross audiences and shit, and you know, so they can see what we do and then you guys can see what they do as well. I think that'd be kind of cool. But I haven't got any written down other than Sam Pilgrim because he's my friend so it makes it easy. It's taken 4 years to get him to do a video with me, but yeah, it will happen. Are you ever going to open another 621 branch? Probably not. No, I like the one in Colchester. If we ever did, I think it'd probably be over here in America. Obviously nothing's gonna happen anytime soon, but it's a big risk. It's expensive running shops and stuff, and you know, having staff and all that sort of stuff. It's way harder than it looks. But that was asked by BDid22. Sorry dude, I didn't give you a shout out. David B9127 asked me the question about the YouTubers. Sorry, I didn't give you a shout out. It's so hot, I should have brought some more with me. Tom_9N3. 2 questions. Would you have eventually case-swapped the CRX if you still had it? Nope. Or in the future, would you ever get a DC2? I'd definitely like one. I think DC2s are really cool. But it depends how much money they go up or go down, or what happens in life. You know, I've got way too many cars already, so adding another one to that I think would be silly at the minute. But we'll see. Who knows? Daryl, will you ever learn how to fix cars or just break them? Daryl, go fuck yourself, Daryl. I hate you. But I do love you, but I hate you. Will you come to do Cadwell when the EG is done? Downchange. At Downchange. Go check him out. He's got a YouTube channel and he makes cool vids. Not in the EG. I might bring the EK9. I'd definitely like to do a track day at Cadwell, even though it really scares me, because Dan seems to crash there every single time. And I don't have a car that I'm happy to crash, except the Beamer. So I don't know, we'll see. Sam Davis 68. Will you ever own a CRX Del Sol? Probably not. I don't know. Not really. I don't see. I've got my EG. They're basically the same, apart from the Del Sol's not got a roof, really, innit? Probably not. I like them. I do think they're kind of cool, but I don't think I'd buy one. Will you start expanding your range to different manufacturers like VW for your coilovers? Probably not. Like I said, it's money at the minute. It depends how big we get. You know, like the more support people give us now, the bigger we're obviously going to get in the future. But it's, you just got to have the money to invest, and I don't want to keep borrowing and borrowing and borrowing at the minute. Touchy times with Brexit and all that sort of shit, so we'll see. That's kind of original. Said, how did you arrive with the name 621? Okay, I've said that before, but I'll say it again. It's all because of my personal number plate my dad bought me when I was a kid. And what inspired you to create coilovers? Also, there's 3 questions. Why do I love Honda so much? Okay, why did I make the coilovers? Because I wanted to. I really wanted to have something unique. Anybody can start a parts store and anyone can just get accounts with everybody. How many people can say they created a brand that people want to use and actually make good products? It's easy just to buy a load of shit from Alibaba or whatever, but I did it a completely different way. We've managed to get an amazing relationship with our factory that we're exclusive distribution rights for. We've changed the products to make them our own. And it's unique. The Honda scene, especially in England, is unique. A Penner1 says, will Monster ever sponsor you? I doubt it. At K20_RTC. What JDM car should I buy after my FN2 next with 10k to spend? Ooh. I'd get a Chaser. Scotty Turbo says, in your opinion, what's the best mod I can do to my Civic? My 61 coilovers, man. I've got Chad Hambury. Chad Hambury at Adam Ivel. Chad.Hamby. I want to start vlogging. What is a good way to start? What motivated you the most to start a YouTube channel? Huge fan, by the way. Okay, sick. I started my YouTube channel because I got fed up with forums, and it just seemed easier to film it and put it in one place and then share the video around. I never wanted to be a YouTuber. When I started, I didn't know YouTubers were a thing. I didn't realize people made money on YouTube and stuff, like I said before. And yeah, I think if you're gonna start, try and find your own unique way of doing it. Anybody can vlog. It's really not difficult. You just take a camera with you and stuff. Like, you got to get people to watch, get people to subscribe. You know, I've been doing it for what? Properly, I'd say like this year, really. But before that, I was doing the odd video here and there. And only this year has my subscribers gone up because I've posted so much. And I've tried to make it as unique as possible and as funny as possible. I tried to make the videos enjoyable. I try to make them, I always say, I try to make my videos enjoyable enough that your girlfriend enjoys it too, if they're watching it with you. So, I don't know, it's hard. I think everybody should do it, because at the end of the day, even if no one watches your videos, at least you've got memories to look back on. And it's cool. To me, that's the best thing about it. Ash Clemens. The question you always ask: if money was no object, what would you buy and do to it? Money no object, man. Fuck. I'd have a Ferrari F40. I just have a Ferrari F40. Not many cars make me actually jealous, but when I see that kid on Instagram with a Ferrari F40, I like actually want to rip his throat out because I'm so jealous. Ferrari F40s are just the one. Jesus, this guy's in cap locks. He wants his question answered. Josh I can't even pronounce your name, dude. I'm sorry. He says, how old was you when you started your business, and what inspired you? If you could choose to own any of your previous cars, what would you choose? I was 19 when I started 621, but I never expected it to become a business and stuff. Sorry if I'm talking quiet. I'm really scared about doing this video. I'm like in a proper public place. How old was I? I was 19. What inspired me? Sticky Deal Joe blog, because I wanted to be the UK version of that. Really, like no one had like a Honda dedicated blog, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do that, and it worked out for me. If I could choose to own any of my previous cars, I'd probably get my black DC5 back, because when I got that, it had 12,000 miles on it, and how sick is that? Like, oh my goodness, was it 20,000 miles? I can't remember, but it had really low miles, and it was really nice, and I shouldn't have sold that car. Ed Porter, any car not a Honda, what would it be? If we're talking like realistic money, it'd probably be a Chaser, like Monkey London's car. I just think that's so fucking sick. But if it wasn't a Chaser, you're all gonna think I'm so lame. It'd probably be like a BMW M3. I just think they're nice. Or a C-Class, one of them C63 AMGs. Big burnouts everywhere. Nino_EK, just put K series with a question mark. Yes. Bailey Cloth, what was your favourite Honda that you owned? It's my EG6, that's my favourite. Tom Brown 999 says, if you could own any 3 cars, what would you have and why? I'd have a Ferrari F40 because they're fucking sick. I'd have a Dodge Viper, not the RT10, the GT, is it GTS? Blue with white stripes, because it's sick. And like the original shape Viper. And I'd also have, last one, I can only have 3. Cool. Do I get to keep my cars that I have now? Let's just say fuck it, let's just say I've kept my cars I have now. I'd probably get my 3rd car. What would I buy? Pagani's Honda. There we go, that's my 3. Probably a bit late for a Q&A. Obviously not, dude, because I'm answering it now. Even though he did ask me a month ago, so I am sorry. But would you recommend starting an aftermarket parts company without strong contacts? No, it would be awful. That's what I did, and it sucked at the start. It was really, really, really hard. I probably wouldn't advise starting one unless you have like a following already, because otherwise you're just gonna have to like compete price-wise, and it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Reese, about my EG, will this be 250 brake horsepower plus? Probably not. No. MK._.media. Ever thought about going to a BTCC event? Many Hondas. I did go to one. I went with my dad. It was great. I'd like to go again. It's just normally the local ones fall on like the same day as events, so we have to go to events instead of that, you know, because of where businesses and stuff. So yeah, I'd like to a lot. What's made you stick with Hondas for so long? I just can't leave them. I tried. I come back. You just got to eventually just throw your hands up and go, yeah, fuck it, this is where I belong. I bought that Nissan 350 for a while and I hated that. But I mean, BMW I had, and then I didn't have a Honda for 2 months, and I went and bought the EG, and it's just, I just love them. Fuck it, they make me happy, so why not? What's happening with your other venture, Bandit Supply Co? At the minute, nothing. It's all mine still. I own all the rights to it and stuff like that. But I rebuilt the 621 website, and it sucks. And I hate how crap our website is, and it cost me a fortune to get it where it is, and it's still shit. And that needs to be sorted. Everybody that's like apply for the job, I am gonna get back to you about it. But we have employed somebody now, and he starts not this coming Monday, the Monday after, and I'm looking forward to it. He seems like a really cool kid. His name's Kieran, and He's really into Hondas, and one of his jobs is going to be sorting out the website and stuff. So hopefully we'll get that on track, and then I can start with Bandit. But yeah, what's the horsepower goals for the EG? Look, it's MK.Knights. I don't chase horsepower figures. I don't care. Like, I genuinely don't. For me, it's all about making sure that my car is fun. So I'll drive it, I'll see how it goes, and I'll make sure it's like super sick to drive. I'll probably do a dyno day if we get invited along to one, but I don't care about figures. I never have. I don't care how much it weighs. As long as it drives fun and it puts a massive smile on my face, and that's all I really care about. Adam the Honda King. Oh god, can you explain why so many people hate Hondas? I'm actually thinking about doing a video about this, because that's Joel. I don't know how you say your name, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I was thinking about doing a video on this, but we'll see. Like, I don't really want to go into it right now. I think that's all the questions on there, on the Instagram, and I can't remember what post I put up on Facebook because it was about a month ago. So that's that, guys. I hope you, I don't know, were enlightened a little bit more about this Q&A. I just thought, well, I've got some few hours this morning, instead of just sitting watching Criminal Minds, I'd come and film a little more Q&A for you, finish off those questions, and if I can find the ones on Facebook, then I will, I'll round them all up another day too. I hope you're enjoying the videos. When I get back, oh my god, have we got some cars lined up for you. I cannot wait just to get back to England now and get filming, and I'm actually going to film some cars this afternoon as well, so I hope you like those. And whew, it's so hot. I will catch you guys next time. Please hit that subscribe button. See you soon. Peace. I miss skateboarding so bad. Oh, it's just so much fun. I might start up again. Pill, you wanna go skating? So these are, fuck it, let's just show you quick, like, while we're out here in Florida, because obviously I'm doing the car video stuff in my spare time. My dad's got the Mustang. Pretty cool car. There's some faults with it though. I might talk about that in another video if you guys want to see it. But this, for the last 2 days, well, today and yesterday, has been my rental car. Okay, now I didn't know what I was going to get, and they gave me a Toyota Camry, right? And I might have fallen in love with it a little bit. Like, this car, yeah, I don't want to talk about it too long because I know it's just a fucking Camry. Like, it's boring as shit. Like, but it's this, like, look at the size of this boot, right? This is made for Tony Soprano. Look. You click it with a button and it opens. Look at how big it is. Look at how big it is. That is like a gangster car. Look. Apart from they put a little like gangster lever on there, look, so you can actually get out if you want. But fuck it, you know, if they're dead, it doesn't matter, does it? And then the interior of this whip. The interior of this whip, oh crap, is actually really nice. So you've got all of these like controls on the steering wheel and stuff, and you've got a touch screen. This is touch screen. Look, continue. It's fucking sick. And then the sound system's really good. The sound system's really nice. It drives really nice. This is like a super quickie review, I guess. Like, but but yeah, I love this car. I just wanted to put that in the end because I know I'd forget that I ever rented one of these if I didn't talk about it in a video. So here's an after credits. Like, yeah, I love this whip, and it's really nice to drive. It's really well kitted out. You can connect your phone to it and read text on the dashboard, which I think is really dangerous, but hey. And I think, yeah, I think it looks really nice too. So I was actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do a full video on it, but I lost my GoPro. Well, no, I didn't lose it, I left it at home, the one that connects to the windscreen and stuff, so I can't do it in-car bits, so I guess I saved you from a really boring video. So instead, there we are, my rental car, and I love it. Peace.